My major is actually in gender and sexuality studies. I'm doing a double major in that and psychology. And I was using that major to get to a point to help kids, especially kids going through like transition, stuff like that, to know where their headspace is and to know the idea of gender and sexuality and to know how I can help kids like that through times like this, because I don't know as much as I should about gender and sexuality. I don't think anyone does.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Tell them what you mean by help them through a transition. What does that mean?
So like if a kid comes up to me and like is saying that they're having struggles with their gender identity, I want to have the knowledge to support them and be the therapist that they need to work through something like that. I'm also minoring in like child and adolescent mental health. So like I'm really going to, I'm pretty sure I'm going to focus on children.
Okay.
So I know that's like a really like, it's an important part, especially now in our culture.
Do they teach true things in gender studies?
Yeah. It's more historical facts. It's not, I'm using it for psychology. That's my personal use. But it's more history about gender and sexualities, like different cultures and how they view it. And their idea of gender and sexuality is it's not really about personal opinions. It's more just history. So like on an informational standpoint, I thought that was also interesting about gender and sexuality.
Okay, so the best reason you think it shouldn't be abolished is what? The best reason?
I think the best reason is just information. I told you why I personally wanted it for psychology, but I think it's just a really fun history class. I don't think it's really trying to pursue or persuade anyone opinion-wise.
Do you think it's inherently ideological?
Yeah, I would say so. Ideological in the sense where it's just like pure facts.
Where it's not like it. Do you think that the goal is to kind of to forward certain conclusions?
I think maybe some of the courses could be, but I don't really know the courses that well. I'm going to be honest, but I do think it's supposed to be history.